Hi everyone, this is sixth part of Unit 1 Accounts from Incomplete Records. Here we have a problem to prepare trading and profit and loss account. What is given in the problem? We have a cash book. From the cash book, we can get following information. Opening balance of cash is given here and closing balance of cash is also available. And cash sales made during the year and cash received from debtors, cash purchases and payment made to the creditors, and we have some expenses details, wages, sundry expenses. And in the other information part, we have list of assets and liabilities. But sundry debtors opening balance only available, closing balance is not available. In the additional information part, we have information regarding credit purchases, credit sales, and we are given opening capital, and we are also asked to depreciate the furniture and fittings by 10%. Since we don't have information regarding the closing debtors, we have to prepare the debtors account for ascertaining the closing debtors. Here we have a snapshot of cash book. See, opening balance of debtors we are given in the problem, and credit sales is also given in the additional information part. Cash received from debtors 3,40,000 that we get from cash book debit side 3,40,000. After presenting all this information, we have to balance the debtors account. If we balance the debtors account, we will get closing balance of debtors as a balancing figure. Next, we have to proceed with preparation of trading and profit and loss account. Here we have a small snapshot of problem so that we can see the details while we are entering in the trading account. First, on the debit side of the trading and profit and loss account, we have to enter the opening stock. And we have information regarding the opening stock on the other information part. 1,10,000 that is getting entered here. And closing stock 1,80,000 that is entered on the credit side of the trading account. And cash purchases that we pick up from the cash book and getting entered on the debit side of the trading account. And cash sales 3,60,000 that also we pick up from cash book. In the debit side of the cash book we have details regarding the cash sales 3,60,000 that is going here. And information regarding the credit purchase and credit sales that is given in the problem itself. If we have some purchase returns or sales returns, we have to deduct that return amount and we have to enter the net amount in the column. And after that, we have information regarding wages in the cash book. Wages will be entered in the trading account debit side. After entering these details, if we balance the trading account, we will get gross profit amount. That gross profit amount will be transferred to the profit and loss account credit side. After transferring the gross profit, we have to enter the expenses on the debit side of the profit and loss account. From the cash book, we are picking up the sundry expenses, 1,27,000. That will be entered on the debit side of the profit and loss account. And in the additional information part of the problem, we are asked to calculate depreciation 10% on furniture. Furniture closing value is 80,000, and we have to calculate 10% on 80,000. That will come to 8,000. Depreciation will be entered on the debit side of the profit and loss account. So we are entering 8,000 on the debit side. After entering this information, we have to balance the profit and loss account. If we balance the profit and loss account, we will get net profit of 1,85,000. This 1,85,000 will be added with the opening capital so that we will get closing capital. Next, we have to proceed with preparation of balance sheet. As usual, we are entering the creditors on the liability side, and with opening capital, we are adding net profit and we are getting closing capital. We don't have information regarding drawings and additional capital, so we need not do anything further. And closing balance of cash we pick up from the cash book, and the stock information is also given in the problem. Closing balance of debtors we got from debtors account, and from furniture balance we are deducting 10% depreciation, and we are entering the net amount in the outer column. After entering this information, we are totaling the asset side and liability side, and we are getting balance sheet got tallied. Here we have a problem for calculating total sales. The problem, we are given information regarding debtors and bills receivable. Before preparing the debtors account, we have to prepare the bills receivable account. What are the information available for preparing bills receivable account? We have opening balance of bills receivable, closing balance of bills receivable, cash received for bills receivable, bills receivable dishonored. What is missing? We don't have information regarding bills received during the year. And from the details of debtors, we have to find out what is missing. Opening balance of debtors we are having, closing balance of debtors we are having, returns inward, that is sales returns, that is available, bad debts is also available. What else is missing? We don't have information regarding credit sales, that is missing. And as far as cash sales, that will not come in the debtors account. For arriving at total sales, we have to add the cash sales with credit sales. Here I have prepared bills receivable account. Here we have a snapshot of problem. You can see the problem while we are entering the details. Bills receivable account opening balance is 60,000. that is entered on the debit side. Bills receivable opening balance is entered on the debit side. And closing balance of bills receivable 90,000, that is entered on the credit side. Cash received for bills receivable 1,60,000. Once cash is received, he is not holding any responsibility to us. So this is reducing the bills receivable account. So we are entering on the credit side of the bills receivable account. When bill is dishonored by a first debtor, he once again becomes our debtor. So debtors account is increasing and bills receivable account is decreasing. Since it is decreasing, bills receivable dishonored is entered on the credit side of the bills receivable account. After entering these details, we have to balance the bills receivable account. If we are balancing the bills receivable account, we will get bills received during the year as a balancing figure. Here, bills received during the year is 2,05,000. Now we have the snapshot at the top. We are proceeding with the preparation of debtors account. Opening balance of debtors is 2,50,000, that is entered on the debit side. Closing balance of debtors is 2,40,000, that is entered on the credit side. Cash received from debtors 7,25,000, that will reduce the debtors amount. So cash received from debtors entered on the credit side. Bills receivable 2,05,000. This is the amount of bills received during the year, that is entered on the credit side. This figure we have got from bills receivable account. Returns inward, that is our sales returns, and bad debts will reduce the debtors amount. So it is getting entered on the credit side. Once a bill is dishonored, he becomes our debtor again. So it is increasing the debtors account. So bills receivable dishonored will be entered on the debit side of the debtors account. After entering these details, if we balance the debtors account, we will get credit sales as the balancing figure. Here the credit sales is 9,85,000. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe and share this video to your friends.